What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Willis. I didn't rebrand it, so now it's Willis on the Right podcast. What's up? Gotta change it up a little bit. Going into the new year. Hope everybody's had a good holiday season, good holiday week. Christmas is coming up this Thursday. Um, so I hope you guys have had a good time getting your presents. This is my favorite time of year. Y'all know if you're dealing with me, if you've been on the podcast before, you know that Christmas starts July 5th for me. So best time of the year. Go see the Christmas lights. Go enjoy the hustle and bustle of the mall. I love it. I love being there. Some people hate it. Like, oh, it's too busy. The parking lot's too crowded. That's what it's all about. Back in my day, you know what I mean? Everybody used to be out and about in the mall. All the decorations are in the mall. You got the Christmas music blasting. You walk in the mall with some hot chocolate or coffee or whatever you put in that. You know what I mean? So just enjoy the holidays. We almost in 2026. A lot's going to be changing. We say this every year, but you know, some years hit different than others. We've lost people this year. We've lost friendships. We've lost partners. We've lost jobs. Or maybe you haven't. Maybe everything's been good this year. So continue that into the next year. For those of you who have been through some hardships, get ready for 2026. You got to make some change. Something's got to change. You can't have that same mindset. You got to keep going. And that goes for me too. You know, people come and go in your life, friends, families, loved ones, cars, bills, jobs, everything. But you got to make sure you keep pushing. Don't let the situation hold you down. Don't let them cloud your mindset. All the weight you've been carrying, keep carrying. What'll help is if you get in the gym and lift weights, you'll be strong enough to carry the weight that you need to carry. But don't forget to be a positive person. Even if the world is cruel to you, don't forget to be a positive person. Gotta be. Always try to help someone. Always try to make someone's day. Always try to put a smile on someone's face, even if nobody's putting a smile on your face. Do that. So welcome back to the show. Remember, like, subscribe, and share. It's Change Willis on the Right podcast on YouTube, and on Instagram and on TikTok. Yeah, go like, subscribe, and share. Appreciate y'all that's been here. We almost to 700. I'm a little bit of a law because I haven't been consistent, so I'm gonna change that. So I'm gonna change that, but we gonna be good. You know, I get the trolls on the internet. You only got 2 views, 3 views, 5 views. Hey, I appreciate those views. I appreciate y'all that watch. But I like speaking my mind. If you know my boy Zeke Arkham, we're coming up with a podcast as well, so stay tuned for that. Also on X, we do a space around Wednesday on Wednesdays around like between 6 and 8, something like that, depending on the schedule. Y'all tune into that if y'all want to interact. You can always interact with me by commenting. I'm always gonna respond. Holler at me on X, Mr. Willis 23. You know, that's where I'm most busy so far. Till I get my follows or following up, but it's all good. And yeah, I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all being here for me. Also, you know, I like cigars. I'm always got the cigar in my hand. So if you got any suggestions on a good cigar and what to pair it with, let me know. But I want to get in this right quick. I really hate the grifters, the black grifters, the black liberals. There's something to say about white liberals too, especially white liberal women. There's something wrong with them. Legit. I think there's something really wrong with them. But black liberals, especially black liberal men, there's something wrong with them. And they always got to cry about race. Even the rich black liberals always crying about race. And you got Cam Newton going on his show talking about the reason he not the best paid or whatever is because he's black. You got good old Ryan Clark always complaining about some black problems, black this. They didn't pick Colin Kaepernick because he's black. Blah blah blah. Tired of these grifters. That's all they do. That's all they tell black people is it's because you're black you can't succeed in this country. They always saying something stupid like that. Why? I just don't understand. Somebody explain it to me. Maybe y'all can make it make sense to me. I don't understand why that's the message that they want to send out to the black community. Why? Anyways, I'm not gonna be with y'all long. We'll just talk about a couple videos. Um, I'll get into Nicki Minaj in a second. Shout out to her. Shout out to Nikki coming over here, getting red pilled. Shout out to her. It's not even being red pilled. She got common sense. For real. But this dude, Ryan Clark. If y'all know Ryan Clark, he's on ESPN as one of the analysts or whatever. He's all over ESPN. He's like another Stephen A. Stephen A. To me, I don't trust him. He says a lot of good stuff lately, but I think he just plays both sides of the fence. That's just my personal opinion. I still wouldn't trust him to be in any form of government because whatever the blacks say he's not doing, he's just going to cave to whatever the blacks tell him to do. And that's why I can't fully support him. Whenever the blacks get on him, he gonna switch. I'm just telling y'all that right now. This dude Ryan Clark, he ain't never gonna switch. Whatever the blacks tell him to do, whatever the grift is, whatever moment he can seize to make black people feel like a victim, he's going to do it every time. And his latest stunt, I guess he had went on the internet and made a video, and I don't think it was fake. I think he was being sincere. Um, I want y'all to listen to it. No, y'all listen to this and tell me if you think it's real or not. Okay, y'all listen to this. Oh, let me get some volume. My bad. Here we go. Y'all tell me if
Tired of
this is
being
real or fake.
musically profiled in Ubers. It's a Sunday, go to walk my son's dog, get in the Uber, just some regular, like, I think it was like pop or something was on. Man, says hello, doesn't even ask me, he just changes the radio. First song, All Eyes on Me by Tupac. That's not even one of the songs I listened to from that album. Then he plays Many Men, right? 50 Cent. Right now, I'm starting to realize there's a theme. Then he hit me with the Stay Scheming. Bro, you got to go pull Stay Scheming way off the pack for Ross and Drake. And I had enough when it got to Not Like Us. Like, you totally profiled me and said, this is the music this guy's like. And now I'm watching his lips as he lip sync because it's not even the edited version.
Now
And
we
listen,
need the
bro,
edited version.
Continuum, all-time album. Why can't I listen to John Mayer? Songs About Jane. Classic. Maroon 5. Hell, Between the Pines, Sam Hunt. I know a little, now there ain't enough smoke in my eyes to hide the kind of games you trying to play. Like, what about that? Chris Young, You. That's like one of my favorite songs. The bluest skies don't seem so blue. Like, that is a classic. Beautiful Crazy. I mean, a day starts with a coffee and ends with I know country. So you mean to tell me you could have went, what was that, Nora Jones, Come Away With Me. Hell, the Hamilton soundtrack, Wicked. Listen to all that. You go straight there. And it was a Sunday, bro. Couldn't put no Kurt Franklin on. Like that. I don't like a Kurt Franklin guy. Yolanda Adams, John P. Like, none of those people ring a bell to you, and maybe I want to listen to them. So yeah, so Uber people, Uber drivers, just turn around. Hey man, do you like this music? What music would you want to listen to? But please, or if you're gonna go Tupac, like, give me Against the World for something subtle and insane and chill. Don't go All Eyes on Me. Or if you're gonna do that, give me Ambitious as a Rider. Like, let me really get hype on a Sunday. But that was ridiculous, Mr. Uber.
Okay, y'all gonna tell me that. Y'all know that was real. That was a real complaint. That was a real complaint. That was a real complaint. And this is what I'm talking about. These dudes, it must have been a slow day for Mr. Ryan Clark. It must have been a real slow day. And I mean a real slow day for him to record this, for him to record this and then put it on the internet. It has to be a real slow day for him. This is what I'm talking about. They take every opportunity to find a way to incorporate race into something that makes black people feel like, oh my God, this is what we got to deal with every day. Imagine sitting in an Uber and rap music comes on and you think that, oh, they're just playing it because I'm in here and I'm black. Also, maybe he was. Maybe he was doing it. Why? Because you want to make the clientele that you're serving comfortable, right? He's in the car. He's like, well, I might listen to this, but most black people like rap music. Most, if not all, black people like rap music. Most, if not all, people like Tupac. Most, if not all, people like Drake and Rick Ross for black folks. So let's make his ride comfortable. Let me just put some music that he likes so he enjoys and give me a 5 star. At the end of the day, I just want this dude to enjoy his ride so he can give me a 5 star rating. I don't, no matter what I got to do. I'm going to cater to the person that's in my car. I'm going to cater to my audience. And there's nothing wrong with catering to your audience. That's how you get the most out of the people that you're serving. So they can tell everybody, hey, this person did a good job. But leave it to black folks. Leave it to black folks. Because they're going to find a way to complain. This is the goofy of the week right here. Mr. Ryan, he's been goofy of the week a lot. But this right here, he's the goofy of the week with this dumb stuff. I can't believe they get on the internet and do dumb stuff like this. Now, to backtrack on this, he goes and says, "Oh, this was a fake video. I was just joking." Nothing about that video made it seem like a joke. He didn't say it at the end. He didn't say it at the beginning. He didn't say, "Oh, guess what, guys? I'm just playing." You know what I mean? And nothing about this made it seem like this was not a real complaint, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe y'all saw different. Y'all let me know in the comments. But nothing about this seemed staged. This seemed like authentic Brian Clark. That's what it seemed like. So then he comes up with a tweet afterwards, and he goes, "It's wild. People think this is serious. I'm weak." That's what he said. This is what he said. Y'all are really simple. Just trying to make it about anything but fun. What about that seemed fun? If you watch the video, nothing about that had a fun element to it. It was just a bunch of, I would curse, but I'm not going to do it. It's a bunch of whining and complaining. That's all. And I know before he sent out this tweet, there was black people that actually was on the comments, probably like, yeah, I hate when they do that in the Uber. Like, yeah, this happens to me all the time. Just because I'm black doesn't mean I want to listen to rap music. Man, shut your. That's exactly what you want to listen to. I love all songs he played. I just wanted to talk about music I enjoy, gospel, pop, country, and I wanted to sing. Man, y'all mess anything up. F it. I had fun making it. I hope the folks who knew it was about fun enjoyed it. Nobody knew it was about fun. Nobody. I hate to break it to you. Nobody knew it was about fun, Ryan Clark. Nobody knew it was about fun. You just trying to backtrack because you realize how stupid that video was. I would just want you to come on the internet and say, you know what? That was a dumb video. I made a mistake. That's what a man with balls would do. That's what someone with balls would say. Hey, you know what? That was a dumb video. I'm not going to do that no more. That was stupid of me. I shouldn't have done something stupid like that. Yeah, you shouldn't have because it's idiotic. But you take any advantage you can to grift about race. Why and crying about race? That's why nobody believes you because you do it all the time. You find every little angle that you can to make it about black folks and woe with black folks. That's why nobody cares. But anywho, I had to talk about that. Y'all like, subscribe, and share to the channel. Those that's been here from day one, thank you. I appreciate it. Those that's been with me from the beginning, thank you. I appreciate it. Ooh, almost to 700 subs. Come on, let's get there. Why not? Tell the homies. I also like guests. So if y'all want to come on the show and chat it out with me, please come chat. I would love to have you. I'm no big time guy. You want to come over here and chat? Let's chat about something. I will say this though, since I got the mic, this is my show. Willis on the Right podcast, my show. Some of these conservative, big conservative names, they kind of annoy me. I think the conservative movement is getting kind of weird. It's in a weird space. Am I wrong? I'm just talking right now. Y'all can hit me in the comments. Am I wrong for feeling like this is the conservative space is in a weird era where people are just stabbing people in the back? They're not really about the movement no more. It's all about them. It's all about pay attention to me, focus on me. I'm right, everybody else is wrong. We got extra conspiracy theories out here. Trust me, I'm a conspiracy theorist just like the rest of them. But y'all be taking some of the stuff too far. I know there's a big event this past week. Um, TPUSA. I saw a lot of highlights and stuff like that. It just gave me a weird vibe. I know I'm opposite. I wasn't there. I'm not cool enough to be going to stuff like that. Maybe one day. Who knows? I got work and pay bills, so it's hard for me to get away and do stuff like that. But maybe one day I'll be able to go. Maybe if they come to DC or something. Hmm. But some of these influencers, these large platform conservative places, they rub me the wrong way. I don't even know if I can trust them anymore, really. It's like, okay, I used to be able to trust the names that was most conservative because they are not the mainstream media, but now they sound like the mainstream media. And I can't put my finger on it. This is just my opinion. I can't put my finger on it. Okay. I can't put my finger on it right now. But it just feels that way. It feels there's like a weird energy in the conservative space. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong and I hit me in the comments, let me know. But I will say the one bright spot I thought outside of everybody bringing you check my last video, I talked about the Target lady who got harassed by a white liberal lady for wearing a Charlie Kirk shirt, freedom, red one, because she worked at Target and Target said they can wear a red shirt and she chose to wear that. And some weird liberal white lady decided to harass her. Ultimately, she got fired. I'm talking about the person that harassed her. Well done, internet. But they had her there as a guest, and I saw that, and I loved every moment of that. That's to me the conservative movement right there. That's what it should embody, stuff like that. Um, but the girl Nicki Minaj, shout out to Nicki Minaj for having common sense. And I think I should say this. Um, I think I should say this. It's without saying that every time we get somebody that we want to bring from the maybe hip hop area or the sports area, you know, we want to introduce them to or bring them out and talk to them or hear what they have to say. Whenever we bring someone like that, that's a celebrity status like that, they're very well spoken. I mean, even when they brought Amber Rose at the RNC convention, even Amber Rose came out there and was able to speak properly and say what she wanted to say elegantly, and we all understand what she said. Same thing with Nikki. She's look, she's there's nothing wrong with her outfit. She's not dressed crazy. She's speaks. She's able to articulate what she wanted to say. She's able to say what's on her mind. She didn't seem nervous or anything like that. Um, she was able to voice her opinion. She wasn't afraid to. She was received with love. But just look at the way she represented herself is what I'm trying to say. Look at when they come onto the conservative side, look at how they represent themselves. Nothing crazy. But when the liberals and the Democrats, when they bring a celebrity out to somewhat reach out to black folks, you get Cardi B, who can't read, or at least she was struggling to read that day. You get Megan Thee Stallion twerking on stage in front of little girls. You get Beyonce come up there that y'all paid millions of dollars to come up there to say 10 minutes worth of nothing and to walk out, and y'all got played because everybody only came to see Beyonce like she was going to do a concert. Beyonce was like, "Nah, you got to pay more than that to see a concert from me. I'm Beyonce. You're not going. I'm not making a stallion. I don't do free concerts." It's a big difference when they come on this side versus when they come on that side. But just a little clip of what Nikki was talking about. She's talking about you don't have to put white women down as a black woman to be confident in how beautiful you are and to tell women that they're beautiful. I think she did a good job explaining it, that you don't have to be mean to white people all the time to get your point across. So I'm gonna just play this little clip and we out of here.
We were not being represented and not being admired for our beauty. If we felt like that as black women, why would we want to do that to other women? Why would we now need to make other people downplay their beauty so that we can feel, no, that's not how it works. I don't need someone with blonde hair and blue eyes to downplay their beauty because I know my beauty. Do you understand? It doesn't bother me that a woman feels and says that she's beautiful. Why shouldn't she feel that? Why have we gotten to a point where certain colors or certain kinds of people have to be afraid of loving themselves and loving the way they look? Like, isn't that wild?
Exactly. And that's a small portion of what she was saying. I encourage you to go listen to everything that she was saying. She does support Trump wholeheartedly. She's done a good job with her platform. And of course, who are the people hating on her? I'm gonna give you a hint. It's not white people. It's people that look just like her because she don't think the normal traditional black way. It's funny seeing I think she called her fans, female fans like Barbies or something like that. It's funny to see the fans of her have to choose. Oh my God, I love Nicki Minaj. I love her music, but now she's supporting Trump. She's supporting conservative views. What do I do? Their heads are exploding. And I love to see it. I love to see all of it. So shout out to Nikki. Nikki, hey, keep doing your thing. I know you're getting a lot of hate on the internet. I know you're getting a lot of hate on social media. I know you're getting a lot of hate from people that's close to you, that you work with, that you have a relationship with, maybe family, maybe in the industry. Listen to me, Nikki. Listen to me. If you see this video, listen to me. I know you don't really care about what anybody say because you're a strong person. I can see that. I can see that by the way you carry yourself and the way you're continue to use your voice despite all the haters. Sometimes it might get rough. Keep doing your thing. You have a lot of support. Even little people like myself. I'm a small time person. You got support. Don't let these haters get to you. Don't let people that's close to you. Don't let family. Don't let people that's prominent in the industry hit you in the DMs and hit your phone. Like, say, how can you do this? Tell them, hey, I got a reason I'm doing this, and this is what I believe, and I want to fight for what I believe. And I appreciate your voice. You know, if we had more people that would be bold to stand up just like you. I need more men. Right now. She got more balls than a lot of black men right now. Shout out to Nikki. Hey, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all. This is another episode on Willis on the Right. Remember, it's new Willis on the Right podcast. So go check it out on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Like, subscribe, and share. Tell the homies. Appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate y'all, man, so much. Remember, catch me live on X doing the space on Wednesdays around 6 and 8. And we do a live so y'all can come interact and talk. For those who haven't seen my face to match the voice, this is me. Remember, like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to keep saying it until we going to keep growing. 2026 is the year of growth. And y'all stay safe out there. Peace.